Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Okay, I was about to say, that class was fast, but no, there's more to do.
Revelio.
Looks like not grass.
Actually, before I talk to her, let's see if I can talk to others.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now. Levioso. Accio.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Revelio. Revelio. Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the Dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time. Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. And, Ravenclaws too. At least you did.
Revelio. Revelio.
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
I like how he says just toss it. Oh, okay, now it tells me. Hold L1. Oh!
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left
it's
her honking
behind me.
daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, Of course, you're not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
Yet again, I'm blocking something important. Okay, let me see if I can fix this. You know what? Actually, I might just do this. Probably the best thing to do right now. I'll probably put it back later.
What are you up to now?
Actually, let me try something again. Let's see if that blocks the words or not. It's so tiny now. Oh wait, before I go back to class, there might be stuff I can collect. Mm-hmm.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves. I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Relishing their new pots only cost me my damned hearing.
Revelio.
We must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Okay, let's see what she has to say before I go to the potions class. Okay, I'll just come back here later. I was gonna wait, but no. Let's see
You
what
can't imagine how inconvenient.
a friend has to say. I haven't really talked to her much. Like, there were opportunities, but I didn't feel like it. And she's right here, though. Okay. I've been more interested in hanging out with Sebastian versus Natty. Naughty? Naughty? I wonder if it would have reversed. Okay. If I would have hung out with her more, would he be the one calling me to the side? Oh wow.
As long as I get some sleep, I don't mind walking.
There's a Gryffindor, Slytherin, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, yep. The kites. I've never seen anyone fly kites in years. I remember that used to be very popular. This is my first time exploring outside without following someone. Oop. Oh, almost didn't see these. Gotta collect every ingredient. You never know when you're gonna need it. It's better to collect them now versus when you have to use them and then you have to go out and search for them. Because with my luck, every time I need something and I actually have to search for it, I can't find it. Versus me walking and I actually see them all.
Revelio.
What is that? It's like a balloon up there. I wonder why she's calling me to go all the way out here.
Revelio. Leviosa. I should investigate. Revelio.
Investigate what? This? Here, whispering again. What am I investigating? Oh. Oh, the groundskeeper tools. This is his little hut. Is there some secret here? Oh, is this another...
Expelliarmus.
Oh, I need the fire, probably.
Incendio.
Oh.
Incendio.
What am I supposed to be doing? Wait, someone...
Incendio.
No, what? How am I supposed to put this on top?
Incendio. Levioso.
Oh! Okay.
Accio.
Okay. Now I got it.
Oh. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Lumos.
Should I be exploring? Hold on, let me save. Let me save. Okay, saved. I don't know what could be here.
Revelio. Lumos.
My controller's vibrating. Is there something here? Just a scarf.
Revelio.
Oh, that for a scarf. I thought it was more because he's like, I should be careful, it could be dangerous.
Expelliarmus. Lumos.
Okay, I guess I'm switching scarves. Hey, what is that red thing? Is that enemy?
Accio. Levioso.
What is that? Uh oh. Is it coming here?
Levioso.
Oh, I can't. Oh. Okay, I defeated it. What was that? Leech juice? Okay. Oh, there's more of that stuff. Oh, it's getting dark. No. Hold on. I need to hurry up. Because maybe I'll still be able to do it. Because I think I have to be back in the castle. I don't know what's going to happen if I'm not, though.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hold on, there's a quest here. Oh yeah, because I'm outside of Hogwarts. Oh wow, this is a huge map. So much to explore, oh my. Look at all of this. This is gonna be a long game. And then there's a side mission there.
never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under
Revelio
circumstances.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool, essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Northeast. Okay, but how do I dive? Oh, I probably have to go over here before it lets me do that.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Asylum mask. That's interesting. Okay, so I did find stuff that could help me as well as stuff that helps her. I might try that mask on. Just to see how it looks. I'm glad I went to her side mission because her stuff was quicker. For the other one, I might have to travel a bit far.
Revelio.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
These choices. I know a lot of people will pick this one. I'll give it back.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there.
Oh wait, I should have charged her.
Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Ooh. Actually, maybe me not doing that gave me that good reward. Let's try this stuff out. So I know I have, oh, I got a new glove? Oh, it's not even better. I know I have a new, yep. Face wear. If it looked different or was a different color, probably. I have a new hilt. Yeah, I actually do like that. I don't like those pants. Didn't I get a mask, or is that just for collectibles? Okay, let's try to do his mission. It's a bit far though.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Revelio.
Expelliarmus!
Levioso!
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. Revelio. Levioso.
That's the balloon I seen before.
I won't rest until you're making a mushroom stew.
Should I go invisible? No, let me try that. We'll see how that works.
An encampment. This must be it.
Because I could fight them. But I want to see what happens if I could sneak.
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
Oh, I could just fight them.
Killed that traitor Arn when we took his cards. Who's that?
For the cards. Oh.
Levioso! Expelliarmus! How many of you are there?
Yeah, sneaking was the better way.
I won't rest.
Oh.
Not quite.
Levioso! Accio!
That was meant for me.
Expelliarmus!
Uh-oh.
Easily done.
Levioso! Protego!
Oh, good.
Pity.
Yeah, I don't know how to deal with that.
Poor little human.
Oh. Oh, I have to complete it in a few seconds. I want to see if there's a way to sneak around. Or do I have to
There's
fight
more
them?
than one way to enter.
Wait, it just puts me right here.
How many of you are there?
How nice of you to stop by.
Okay, let's see what I can do. Oh, these are the cards. Can we jump up? Didn't it say that there's more than one way? Oh, okay.
Accio!
I shall avenge your death.
This is a waste of my talents. What's going on here?
Can't handle a little altercation.
Expelliarmus! Accio!
You won't get away.
Your spells glance off of me.
One there.
Up for a minute. Who is it?
Leviosa! Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio!
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Leviosa! Protego!
Not quite. Was that your best? You'll be...
Leviosa!
You won't survive this, my young friend.
Expelliarmus!
Oh, there's a hole in my pocket.
Revelio! Expelliarmus!
When are you going to give up?
Leviosa! Protego!
Are you quite finished? What an unfortunate disappointment!
Expelliarmus! Revelio!
Go and patrol. I ain't got nothing better to do. Always.
Up for a bit of dying, are we? Renrock will lead us to victory!
Revelio! Leviosa! Revelio. Revelio.
Do with a nice mushroom stew about now. Fight about as well as a pup ski. Just here.
Expelliarmus! Revelio. Revelio. That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards. Revelio.
Okay, I think it was smarter to get everything from the outside like I did. When I just charged in before, it was much harder.
Accio.
Oh, that was used to hit them.
Accio. Revelio.
What is this?
Accio. Levioso. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
Can I get on one? Oh, it's not gonna let me.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
I guess it's time to go back then. I wonder if they disappeared. Oh no, they're still there. I wish it would let me on top. Let's wait for the other one. Wait, why is that one going a different direction? Where in the world are you going? I guess I'll follow this just to see what happens.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Nuisance when supplies run low, though. Always makes me nervous when our stocks aren't brimming.
Revenue. Experiments. Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
I'm genuinely curious, where is this going? Oh snap. Is this the dark arts thing?
Nothing to poach in Arranger except spiders.
When we're done here, I'm going straight to the Hog's Head. Or perhaps I'll just go now.
Levioso.
David, what a bio! You!
Accio. Levioso.
Petrificus totalis! What shall you do
Finite.
now? Petrificus!
Accio.
That'll swallow you up. You'll feel that tomorrow. It last that long.
Accio.
Get yourself out that
Finite.
one.
Levioso.
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus!
Where in the world? Okay, this one's far off.
Expulso! Ready to scurry back!
Potato!
Was that meant to be
Revelio.
I guess I was supposed to be here some... What's
Accio. Levioso.
Holy magic, I don't know yet.
Revelio. Accio.
One has to always keep an eye on one's valuables. That's what I told the shopkeeper before I took him for everything.
Revelio.
How did I get...
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, you're there.
Accio.
Potatoes are my best work, I'll admit.
Expelliarmus. Accio.
Potatoes!
Levioso. Accio. Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder.
Okay, so I defeated all these
Revelio.
people. I found them by accident out of curiosity. I didn't expect to see the dark art stuff until later on.
Revelio.
Is it the repair thing?
Reparo. Revelio. Accio.
Well, I guess it's time to go back now. That was interesting.
Revelio.
I guess being sneaky isn't bad. And I have to run all the way back, even though I could teleport. I think I prefer running just in case I miss something. Wait. Let me see. I got some stuff. Why is that locked? Okay, I have nothing better. Oh, these are all the people I met. All the dark art stuff.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Protego. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. 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 Levioso. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Levioso! Expelliarmus! Revelio! Expelliarmus! Ugh. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you.
Revelio.
Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
Wonder who lives here.
Okay, now we can finally start her quest. See what she needs.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili Land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
They must have come this way. Think!
Revelio.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be so...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stand aside!
Now you...
Expelliarmus!
Let me do this all day.
Expelliarmus! Tell Rookwood to find me himself. Levioso!
You die for that.
That all you...
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
I like how the professors are so protective of the students. It makes me feel so special.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
I like how when she found out they were after a student, she freaked out. It's like Mama Bear energy right there.
You all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Oh, this reminds me of chemistry class.
This trunk?
Talk about hypothesis.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
In biology.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has... Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Revelio. Levioso. Incendio. The flames make the pyre sink.
Yes, how beautiful.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Revelio. I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now I've got what I needed, I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Okay, so now I know. Oh. That's very convenient. Oh.
Revelio. Accio.
Okay. Well, now that I completed that, I just have potions class. I don't think there's any more side quests. That was really interesting. So now I have to go to Hogsmeade if I want to ever solve those hidden puzzles by Merlin.
Revelio.
But this is also what I meant by exploring things, collecting things ahead of time. I think she said I had some, but even if I have some, go collect it from her box. So if I ever came across it, I would have had stuff already. Alright. Oh. Can't I just go this way? I hear whispering again. I guess I can't. It seems to be leading me this way. I guess I have to go the long way.
Revelio.
This game is huge. Okay, so I was expecting some things, but I wasn't expecting the map to be that big. I wasn't expecting to be able to like interact with almost everything we see. They spent like the wait for this game is worth it because they spent a lot of time with the details, with creating certain things for us to interact with the puzzles, the placement of everything. The story so far is really good. Kind of reminds me of the mobile game, like where we come here, people don't like us for a certain reason, but the only difference is we're not searching for our sibling. It would have been cool if we did have siblings though.
Adventure, are we?
I don't know anything about our family, if we even have family. I don't think they mentioned it in the story. All I know is that we came here as 5th years. We have the ability to see magic, similar to that younger girl who was here before us and that professor who was here. People are after us. Maybe they found out we could see magic, or they're trying to figure out what we seen. But either or, like either way, it's very interesting. I'm only playing games for the story, so I should have probably put this on story based, but I put it on normal. I guess so I could have some type of challenge.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident?
Professor Black would never allow.
Okay, here we go. Potions class.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Okay, so...
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it. Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Your potion should not be that.
Revelio.
Okay, did I grab it?
Revelio.
I still hear the whispering. But it's good to know I could grow my stuff. I just wonder if I can have a bigger garden versus that one little pot.
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Me doing this is risky.
Here's the Fwopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to...
Uh-oh. Rip.
Get it! Not again.
Am I gonna get in trouble for this?
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well...
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Well, at least I didn't get any points taken away from us.
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Oh. No, I didn't get away with it. Can I only brew one potion at a time? Okay, I can only make one more after this.
Revelio.
Okay. Am I gonna get in trouble because I helped him? Hold on.
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though. I'd better clean up. You should finish brewing your potion if you haven't already.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
You know what? He knows.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
So if I would have said, I don't know what you're talking about, I would have gotten in trouble. Oh, I could probably sneak in here once I learn how to unlock it and get ingredients.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.